Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Tap down the line, but it's foul, strike one. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The left fielder, number 50.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Desmond is under it, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses, ball one. On the ground to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Neil
Very
Walker.
weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hara sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jay Bruce batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tapper right back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swinging a looper to left. Cespedes shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. At the knees, strike 1. Hit in the air to left. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Hit in the air to right field. Conforto on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And Granderson will make the catch. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 3. Curtis
and they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cespedes.
Skied into straightaway right. Desmond is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's outside.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air out to center field. Parra giving chase. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Under it is Granderson, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
First baseman,
coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 21.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Parra posts under it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Parra ranging back. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. For Walker now at second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story into shallow left. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 3.
It is Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a high pop-up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. In there, 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto moving in, and there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Jay Bruce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The designated hitter, Jay
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more as Dribble Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hit back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Driven nicely into the gap. Freeman rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Ready once again. Charlie Blackmon as he'll look. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing and a fly ball. Desmond is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Desmond has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Parra is in pursuit. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Standing in, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one stayed too low apparently. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Walker for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. As there are quickly 2 away now. And And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Addison Reed enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's your one. Cespedes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Bullet back up the middle. Blackman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jay Bruce.
Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Walker is on his way home. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now 3-1. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Mike Dunn. Enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. And he's back in standing. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball is in there. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Digging in. Michael Conforto. He went deep back in. Juan Lagares will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Jerry Spamiglia.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
Number 12.
A pause and the 0-2. To short. Reyes takes it in. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
First baseman.
Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Lagares is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.